Hello everybody, I'm Blazing Rebecca, and welcome to Strawberry Vinegar. I really have no clue what this one is all about. Hold on. So let's just jump right in. Ooh, nice fate. Feed me or I'll reap your soul. Day 1 Monday. Hey there, Ray. How are you feeling on this beautiful sunny day? I feel fine, thank you. I stop out a yawn with one hand as I slip into my seat at the kitchen table. I'm a responsible girl, so I always wake up early in the morning, but that doesn't mean I like doing it. In fact, I hate it. The sunlight hurts my eyes, and I'm forced to turn my head away from the open window, directing my gaze at the wooden tabletop. Ooh! I always thought this wooden table clashed with the meticulously white, incredibly Western decor of the kitchen, but I've grown accustomed to it over the years. I think this table used to belong to Grandma Nozomi, so Dad would never throw it away. It's a precious keepsake of his mother. Not that she's dead or anything, she's just been refurbishing her house and she got rid of some of her old furniture. This is neat. Other people will find my kitchen weird. Not just my kitchen, but my whole house, which is distinctly non-Japanese. That doesn't bother me. It's not like I ever invite anybody over. Mom sits at the table, one leg crossed over the other, reading the newspaper. Dad is busy serving breakfast. White rice, pickled cucumbers, and miso soup. Dad's a pretty good cook, so he makes most of the meals at home. He has a whole drawer full of aprons to pick and choose from, and his greatest pleasure in life seems to be selecting which one to wear each morning. Mom, by contrast, doesn't like cooking that much. Her fingernails are long and carefully filed, and she hates it when they splinter or get dirty. Mom is a popular actress, and she cares a lot about her appearance. You might have heard of her. Her name is Shirakawa Yukini, and I don't know who that is. Mom and Dad are pretty dissimilar, but they get along well enough. I don't think I've ever heard them argue before. I'm glad to know you're feeling alright, Ray. And you'll feel even better after you try this. Breakfast looks good just like always. The rice is perfectly cooked, light and fluffy, and topped off with crunchy sesame seeds. The pickled cucumbers have been cut into precise, coin-shaped shapes and they're piled on my plate. They're glazed with vinegar so they shimmer under the lights of the kitchen. The miso soup is light brown, neither too thick nor too thin, and it's been bulked up with white cubes of silken tofu and diced spring onions. Jellies float lazily on the surface of the soup, while the heavier tofu sinks to the bottom, absorbing the flavor of the fish stock and soybeans. And this is our character, apparently. I pick up my chopsticks and bow my head. Thank you for the food! There's no need to thank me, right? I'd do anything for you. I don't doubt it. Dad likes cooking for me. He doesn't have anyone else to pamper since Mom's always on a diet. I'm glad Dad enjoys making me food, but the look of expectation on his face as I bring my chopsticks to my mouth is kind of disconcerting. He's so obsessed with watching me eat that he hasn't touched his own food at all. If I told him I didn't like his cooking, I think he'd cry. That's a lot of responsibility to place on the shoulders of a 9-year-old girl, don't you think? 9! 9 years old, okay. Fortunately, the food tastes just as good as it looks. It always does. Achievement unlocked in the miso soup. I got an achievement. The pickled cucumbers crunch satisfyingly when I bite into them, and their coolness contrasts nicely with the warm miso soup. As for the rice, it's steamed to perfection, neither too soft nor too hard. It's filling, yet I still find myself wanting more. So, what do you think? Do you like it? I keep skipping, I'm sorry. It's good. Thank goodness. I wasn't too sure about the pickled cucumbers. I usually let them sit in the fridge a little longer, and I thought the vinegar might be too overpowering. No, it's nice. It goes well with the rice. It creates a good contrast, I suppose? I don't know anything about that kind of stuff because I'm 9 years old. Okay. I'm so happy. That's exactly... Okay, never mind then. Dad reaches across the table to ruffle the top of my head. He's a little over-enthusiastic with a show of affection, actually, and he almost knocks over Mom's cup of green tea. Careful, sir. Careful, dear. Aha, I'm sorry, Yuki. It's alright, just try to be a bit more careful next time. And if you're really interested, Dad's name is Sakuraba Kazuki. Unlike Mom, you've probably never heard of him. Well, that's rude. There's a reason why Mom and Dad don't have the same family name, but it's not that important. I know it's unusual, but don't worry about it. I don't think my parents ever do. At least, Mom doesn't. You should try to remember the some of us have filming to do later today. I don't want to turn up with tea all over my new dress. It costs quite a bit, you know. That old nag Sato would have my head if I didn't arrive looking less than perfect. I'm sorry. I know how hard you've been working. I don't want to make things more difficult for you. Thank you. See to it that you don't, dear. So, did you read anything interesting in the paper? Nothing terribly exciting. Some small publishing company around here went bust, but that's of no concern to me. I advise against going on walks in the forest during the evenings, so dear. Why's that? Don't you remember what happened when all the people in that advertising company were laid off? Businessmen can be awfully melodramatic. Ah, I see. Don't talk about things like that in front of Ray. It'll upset her. I think Ray's old enough to understand the finite nature of human life by now. We all must shuffle off this mortal coil eventually. Maybe so, but do we need to be reminded of it while we're eating? Perhaps not. You're right. I've been working on this hospital drama for too long. There are only so many dying teenage girls one can handle in a day. Well, that went grim. And speaking of work, I must be off now. I don't want to be late. Mom takes one last sip of her tea, then sets the cup down on the table with a small thud. The life of an actress must be pretty hectic. She's always in a hurry. She keeps tapping her fingernails against the tabletop even when reading the newspaper, as though desperate to be on the move. Okay, have a good day, Yuki. Take care of yourself. I will, dear. Mom blows a kiss at Dad, then pauses by my chair for a few moments. And Ray, I did read something on the paper I thought you might like to hear. What? It said this week should be particularly eventful for you Virgos. Apparently you will encounter new friends, have many new experiences, and face a series of great challenges. Doesn't that sound exciting? And considering that this game is going to be story-rich, I'm assuming that's probably going to be the case. I guess? Well, I suppose it would be, if horoscopes were any accurate measure of the world around us. The world is so vague and unfixed. Only superstitious fools set much store in them. But you read them in the newspaper every week. It's because they're romantic, I suppose. Even though I don't believe in them, it's nice to imagine that maybe, just maybe, the stars really can determine our fates. Very true. I don't get it. It's fine, you don't need to. I was just being silly. Mom winks. I bet all the boys in my class would love it if she winked that at them. I think they all have crushes on her. Even some of my teachers have crushes on her. Okay, that's weird. I thought I should warn you. If horoscopes are all that accurate, you might be in for quite an interesting week. Mom exits the kitchen with a small laugh. She waves at us over her shoulder, but doesn't turn around. She's far too cool for that. I know Dad certainly thinks so. Even after all these years, Yuki is still so mysterious. She's so cool. See? I told you so. Unlike Mom, Dad's really predictable. I can always preempt what he's going to say. I rise from my seat and walk over to the fridge. I feel like having a glass of milk, even though it doesn't go so well with miso soup. Milk is nice and refreshing, and it helps keep the bones strong. And yet, the milk that should be there is not. It's vanished. We can't have drunk it that quickly, though. There was a full carton of it only a few days ago. Was this the work of a thief? A poltergeist? Or else... Dad, were you giving our milk away to the neighborhood cats again? So you caught me out, huh? Totally predictable, like I said. I'm sorry, Ray. I'll buy you some milk from the store later, if that'll make it up to you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll get some myself on the way back home from school. But since I'm the one who gave all the milk away, I should be the one who goes to buy it, shouldn't I? I already said it's fine. I meant to buy some things from the convenience store anyway, so this will just give me an excuse to finally do it. Ah, I see. How clever. Not really. Anyway, I'm heading out now. This Monday morning really is the same as last Monday morning, and the one before that, and the one before that. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened, and it'll probably stay that way. Horoscopes? What a load of nonsense. School is dull, just as always. I try to focus, but it's a sunny day, and the characters in my textbook start blurring together. I rub my eyes with the back of my arm, but it makes no difference. What is wrong with me today? Window seats like mine are regarded with great jealousy by my fellow classmates, but I hate sitting here. These seats are good if you want to waste your education staring into the sky trying to look serious, but they're not so good if you actually want to take notes. When lunchtime rolls around, I end up sitting alone, as per usual. The room fills you with chatter, but I don't say a word. My lips remain clamped together. I only open them so much so I can eat my lunch. It's not like I'm lonely or anything, though, so please don't misunderstand. I'm not being bullied either. I could go and talk to people if I wanted to. I just don't like being. I don't like being on my own. My mother's pretty famous, so I ask questions about her a lot. It's always, your mother is so pretty, Ray, or could your mother introduce me to your mother, Ray? Or just how rich is your mother anyway, Ray? It's never, how are you today, Ray? Or could you help me with my homework, Ray? Or did you catch a TV show that was on yesterday with you, Ray? Nobody asks me about me. It's probably because they're not interested in me. I learned that a long time ago. My horoscope might have said something about making new friends, but I don't want any friends, new or old. No, honestly, I can't stand old people. Okay, never mind. I pop my pen down and get to my feet, stretching. The bones in my arm click alarmingly. I wonder if I should take this as a sign. Maybe I should drink more milk. Well, that's not my fault. I try to keep drink my milk, but somebody keeps getting in the way. Does Dad care about homeless cat that stalk our streets more than he cares about me and his only daughter? I wouldn't put it past him. He goes berserk over anything small, cute, and fluffy. Well, I brought some milk on the way home from school, so I guess I can have a glass of it now. And I'm gonna end this part here, but I'll be back with more. See ya!